All right, Burgundy Gold Nation, before we get into this episode, I have to ask, man, please subscribe to this channel. This channel needs your support. We're going to build this channel from the ground up. I'm bringing you weekly Commander content. All you have to do is subscribe. And the best thing about subscribing, it's absolutely free. It won't cost you 1 penny. All right, Nation, let's get into it. All right, Burgundy Gold Nation, this is Commanders Talking. It's your boy, Teammate. I'm back in the building. The Washington Commanders made a roster move today. As we all know, my man Dietrich Wise went down against the Green Bay Packers, torn quad. He's out for the season. So the Commanders had to make a move. We had to bring in some depth. We need some help at the defensive end spot. So they turned to a familiar face. Former Washington Redskin Preston Smith. Now, hey, it's a body. And the Commanders need a body. They need some depth. Preston Smith can help. Now, he's not a world beater. He's not the all-pro pass rusher. Even in his heyday, he wasn't that. But he can lend us a hand. So they signed the former face of the Washington Redskins. Hey, listen, man, I'm happy to have this guy back. If he brings anything to the table, I'll be happy. Now, I'm not sure how much Preston Smith could bring to the table. But like I said, man, if he can bring anything, it's a plus for the Burgundy and Gold. We need some edge rushers. We need a guy that can set the edge against the run. And Preston Smith can do that. He did that when he was here for the Washington Redskins, man, back in the day. And he can probably do it now. He's a little upper age. Preston Smith is older now, but it's okay. Hey, listen, man, I'll take this guy. Right now, I'll take him. There's not a lot available out there in the free agency market, man. So, Preston Smith, welcome back, man. Preston Smith is 32 years old. And he just made the oldest NFL team even older. But that's okay, man. Listen, we need the depth, man. We need the help, like I said before. Now, he played for the Burgundy Gold from 2015 to 2018. And he was okay. He was solid. He wasn't that edge rusher that we needed, but he was okay. He was decent. And then we didn't re-sign him. He went to the Green Bay Packers in 2019. In 2019, he had his best season of his career. 12 sacks. Now, I'm not expecting that right there from Preston Smith. We're not going to get that. I know, we're not. But if he can give us anything, it's a plus. It's a plus for the Burgundy and Gold, no doubt. Now, let's take a look at his career stats. As you can see here, 2015 is his first season for the Burgundy and Gold, man. 35 tackles, 8 sacks. That's a decent season for that guy. 2016, he was down. 4.5 sacks. 2017, he was back up. 8 sacks. So as you can see, this guy was a roller coaster. 2018, he was back down. 4 sacks. Then he went to the Green Bay Packers. 56 tackles and 12 sacks. You talk about some motivation, man. He was all over the place in that season. That was his best season of his career right there, 2019. And it was all downhill from there, man. Basically, look, the roller coaster continues. 4 sacks, 2021, 9, 2022, 8.5, 8. And then he kind of fizzled out. That's where his career kind of took a nosedive in 2024, last season. But he finished with 2.5 sacks for the Green Bay Packers, and then was traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he had 2 sacks for them. So total sacks for that guy, 4.5. Now, will we be happy with 4.5 sacks from Preston Smith? I would be. 4.5 sacks. If you can get 4.5 sacks out of this guy, and my man Dorrance Armstrong is actually, so far, is having a career season. I know it's only 2 games in, I get it. But he already has 2 sacks. And at his pace, man, if he can get you double-digit sacks, Preston Smith can come in and give you anything. My man Baptiste can give you some sacks. He might be okay. Now, it's going to be hard for Preston Smith to fill Dietrich Wise's shoes. Dietrich Wise is a seasoned defensive end in his prime, basically. He can set the edge. He can get you some run stuffs, and he can get you some sacks. So Preston Smith has some big shoes to fill, but the point is, you can't do it all alone. So between him and Baptiste, hopefully they can combine to fill Dietrich Wise's shoes. That's what I'm hoping. So let's check out Preston Smith's PFF grades from last season. As you can see here, 2024, his overall grade was a 64.2. His pass rush grade was a 59.3. So, it's not too good. His run defense grade, 64.3, and that's pretty good for a guy his age. So there you have it, man. The Washington Commanders brought back a familiar face to the DMV, to the burgundy and gold. Preston Smith. He will reunite with my man, Ryan Kerrigan. My man Kerrigan get to coach. He played with him. Now he get to coach this guy on the defensive line. So that's going to be fun to watch. And like I said, man, hopefully Preston Smith can give us something. He can give us something, man. That would be awesome. All right, Burgundy and Gold. This is just a quick video on my man Preston Smith coming back home to the Washington Commanders. Welcome back, my guy. It's good to see you. Hopefully you can give us some pressure, give us some sacks. That'll be awesome for the Burgundy and Gold, man. So that's the end of this episode. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. If you can't get in the comment section, let me know how you feel about this Preston Smith signing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, good, bad, whatever. Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you can bang that like button, bang the notification bell, please subscribe, man. This channel needs your support. And if you made it to the end, salute.